whenever we go into the cPanel, we want to make sure we have a backup of our website just in case something goes wrong. And of course, I'm not advising you to go into the cPanel, but this way you won't lose your site or do anything while you're in there that would take away anything that you've worked so hard to put together. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a plugin. So you would just navigate to plugins after being logged in and go ahead and add new. Now you're going to look for a plugin called Updraft. So let's just put that in there. Updraft will come up. And it's the very first one here, Updraft Plus, and you go ahead and add that. Now, if it weren't installed already, it would show as Install Now, so click Install Now, and then click Activate when Activate comes up. Now, I already have it, so I'm going to show it to you in my plugins. So we're going to go ahead and this is what it will look like when you've already installed it. So we go to Updraft Plus and we go ahead and go into the settings. And once you're into the settings, it's very easy. This is a very easy plugin. You could just go ahead and do a backup. So you can do a backup of everything if you're going to be in your cPanel. I'll show you what I mean. You can do the database, the plugins, the theme, the uploads, and pretty much get everything backed up just so that you know that you won't take down your site when you're going into the cPanel. So I decided to do this video because I recently lost some of my saved items that were on my hard drive because the hard drive basically went bad, and in order to recover that, it costs quite a bit. So I'm getting some of the images off of my WordPress site and using them again so that I don't have to pay the recovery fee right now for the drive that had everything on there. So what I'm doing is I'm in the library of my site, which let me just show you how I got there. So you would just go ahead and sign into your site, go to Media, and then under Media there's Library. Click on Library, and then once you're in the library, find the image that you're looking for. I want this one because I want the one with the tie. And now you can see a lot of data on there. You can see how big it is and what the file name is, but what I'm more interested is in this copy link, because that's where it's going to tell me where it is in the cPanel. So first it's in my site, which is in this case Tutor Mars, and then it's going to always be in the WP content uploads. So you go to that. Now this is what I'm looking at the most because I need to know what other file and folder it's in. So it's going to be in 2017 9, and then that's the name of it. So let's go look for it over there. So let me show you how to get into the cPanel and find your files. So when you're logged in, you would go to the file manager here and click it. That will take you to this page. This is the file manager, and when you get into the file manager, you want to go to the public HTML folder because that's where your content is going to be stored for your library. Once you're in there, you go to WP content. So let's act like we just never had done it before. This is what it will look like. You would navigate all the way to wherever your public HTML is. You're going to click on that. So let me find that. It's this one here. And then inside of there, you're finding the WP content, which is always where your library is, and then your uploads folder. So right here. Now it was 2018, I believe, and I think it was folder 9. Oh, let's look what it was. So it was 2017 folder 9. We can go back using the back button here. And back again because I think we're in the wrong year. 2017 folder 9, and now I'm going to try and find that particular one. Let's look for the same part of the name. So the name for it was for footer. For a footer, and you see the different sizes here. Now, I want to actually get the biggest one because it really will help me with having a larger size and a PNG file. With this PNG file, I won't have to do much to it. I can just go ahead and click it one time. And once you click it one time, you can just download it. And now I will go ahead and show you. It's on my computer, or I can't move it up. So it is. I will click on it just to show you that it's there. And there we go.